Bugungi darsimizda Cambridge 11 test 4 listening analizini ko'rib chiqamiz. Test 4 o'z ko'rganingizda listening section 1 questions 1 to 10 questions 1 to 7 instructionsga qaraymiz. One word or a number boshlaymiz. Bu qismda events, cost, venue, notes haqida ma'lumotlar berilgan. Jazz band, example answer the tickets available for £15. The school, demak bu qismda venue da the musical school, the orchestra school, the opera school qanaqadir sifat vazifasini bajaradigan ot keladi va o'z ko'rganingdek men taxminan qildim opera music festival schoollar bo'lish unaqa schoollar music schoollar bo'lishi mumkin chunki jazz bandda bu baribir ko'ramiz qanaqadir schoolda nimagadir asoslangan ixtisoslashgan school bo'lishi kerak. Also appearing Carolyn Hart plays the demak Carolyn Hart kelar ekanda nimadir anaqa qilar ekan play qilar ekan qanaqadir muzikal instrument bo'ladi. Bu keyboard bo'lishi mumkin, piano bo'lishi mumkin, gitar bo'lishi mumkin, violin bo'lishi mumkin, qanaqadir musiqa asbobi bo'ladi bu aniq. Duck races. What? Duck races? Nima edi bu? £1 per duck. Start behind the. Voy, qiziq. Xo'p, nimanidir orqasida boshlashar ekan. Behind the river, behind the door, behind the car, behind qanaqadir joy nomi bo'ladi. Behind the market. Shunaqa joy nomi bo'lishi aniq bu qismda. Price tickets for demak prize bo'lsa agar yutsangizmi bilmayman. Tickets for something, concert masalan. Held at the end of the festival. Festival oxirida bo'ladigan nima uchundir ticket berar ekan. Konsert bo'lishi mumkin, movie bo'lishi mumkin, opera bo'lishi mumkin, nimadir qanaqadir event bo'ladi, bu aniq. Ducks can be bought in the qayoqda sotib olish mumkin o'rdaklarni. In the market, in the shop, in the reception. Shunaqa qayoqda joy bo'lishi, joy nomi bo'ladi, lokatsiya bo'ladi. O'sha yerda ducksni sotib olish mumkin bo'lar ekan. Flower shop. Free and hall. Qanaqa concert hall, opera hall, qanaqadir hallning ismi. Prizes presented at 5 p.m. by a well-known demoqsimda prizlarni 5 da mashhur kim tomonidandir berilgan. Well-known artist, well-known politician, well-known actor, well-known singer. Qisqasi mashhur odam, qanaqadir mashhur odam berar ekan bu prizlarni. Endi eshitamiz va savollarga javob berishga harakat qilamiz. Bu unaqa qilib analiz qilish juda ham muhim. Baraka topib, masalan, endi analiz qilganim sababli men well knowndan keyin masalan mashhur odamligini bildik masalan. Odam bo'lish kerak, aniq. O'shani iltimos analiz qilmasanglar bo'lmaydi. Analiz qilinglar o'zlaring. Dangasalik qilmanglar. Dangasalik sizlarni yaxshi natijalarga olib bormaydi. Qisqasi shu.
You will hear a woman telephoning for information about a festival. First, you have some list shall begin. You should answer the questions as you listen because you will not hear the recording a second time. Listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 7.
Let's go.
Good morning, Stretton Festival box office. How can I help you?
Oh, hello. My family and I are on holiday in the area, and we've seen some posters about the festival this week. Could you tell me about some of the events, please?
Of course.
First of all, are there still tickets available for the jazz band on Saturday?
There are, but only £15. The £12 seats have all been sold.
Okay. And the venue is the school, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. The secondary school.
The secondary school dedi. Secondary degan so'z bilsanglar kerak. Adashibman. Men o'ylagandim qanaqadir ixtisoslashgan school bo'ladi deb o'yladim, lekin просто secondary ekan, ikkinchi darajali school. Primary bo'ladi, yosh bolalar uchun boshlang'ich 1 dan 5 gacha, secondary school 5 dan 9 gacha, high school bilsanglar kerak, o'sha so'zlarni bilish. Shunaqa school bo'yicha so'zlarni bilish, masalan primary school, secondary school, high school, private school, public schoollarni bilish, vocabularyga ega bo'lish, ularni saqlab qoladi. Masalan secondary dedi, bilmaydigan secondary degan so'zni bilmaydigan odam nima dedi qarab o'tiradi. Agar lekin secondary so'zini biladigan odam, o'sha schoollarni ichida yurgan odam biladi, topadi javob secondaryligini. Mana 15 £15, only £15, £12 seats are all have been sold. Bu example answerning ko'rinishi. Yes, that's right, secondary school mana. Ikkinchi o'sha secondary schoolda
Make sure you don't go to the primary school by mistake.
Make sure you don't go to a primary school. Primary schoolga borib qo'yma adashib dedi. Primary school bo'lmaydi javob.
And there's an additional performer who isn't mentioned on the posters. Carolyn Hart is going to play with the band.
Oh, I think I've heard her on the radio. Doesn't she play the oboe or flute or something?
Yes, the flute. She used...
Old boy yoki flute mi dedi? Flute dedi. The flute. Fleyta. O'qiymiz. Carolyn Hart is going to play with the band. I think I've heard on the red she doesn't she play with oboe or flute or something? Yes, flute did the job. Flute.
Usually plays with symphony orchestras, and apparently this is her first time with a jazz band.
Well, I'd certainly like to hear her. Then the next thing I want to ask about is the duck races. I saw a poster beside a river. What are they exactly?
Well, you buy a yellow plastic duck, or as many as you like. They're £1 each. And you write your name on each one. There'll be several races, depending on the number of ducks taking part. And John Stevens, a champion swimmer who lives locally, is going to start the races. All the ducks will be launched into the river at the back of the cinema.
All ducks will be launched into the river at the back of the cinema. Behind the cinema bo'lar ekan. Qiziq narsa. Interesting. Ko'rganingda o'zi plastik daklarni shunday qo'yar ekan, shunday dengizga qo'yib yuborar ekan, qaysi biri birinchi borsa, u birinchi boradi, bo'ldi javob. Cinema. All the ducks will be launched into the river at the back of the cinema. Behind the cinema bo'ldi, javob cinema bo'ladi.
Then they'll float along the river for 500 meters, as far as the railway bridge.
And are there any prizes?
Yes, the first duck in each race to arrive at the finishing line wins its owner free tickets for the concert on the last...
Free tickets for the concert on the last day dedimi? Qana deydi qisqasi. Concert bo'ladi javob. Qolgani qiziq emas. Konsertda qisqasi javob. Konsertga tiket bo'lar ekan. Konsert degan gapni aytgandim. Ko'rganingda osonda, juda oson. Agar yaxshi analiz qilib bilsanglar, to'g'ri analiz qilib bilsanglar, juda ham oson. The first duck in each race to arrive at the finishing line wins its owner free tickets for the concert on the last night of this festival.
Night of the festival.
Concert.
You said you can buy a duck. I'm sure my children will both want one.
They're on sale at a stall in the market. You can't miss it.
They're on sale at the stall in the market dedi. Javob market. Demak, lavkada bor ekan. Stall degan lavka, naqa drasta o'shanda bor ekan. Market dedi. Javob market bo'ladi. In the market. I'm sure my children both want one. They're on sale at the stall in the market. Marketdagi, bozordagi stallda sale'da turibdi.
It's got an enormous sign showing a couple of ducks.
Okay, I'll go there this afternoon. I remember walking past there yesterday. Now, could you tell me something about the flower show, please?
Well, admission is free, and the show is being held in Bythwaite Hall.
Sorry.
Blaswaite Hall dedi. Qisqasi bu spelling. Bizani Blaswaite. Qisqasi nima bo'ladi bu qismda? Ko'pchilik o'quvchi nima qiladi? Bor editda. Men Blaswaite'ni eshitmadi. Nima qiladi? Voy, men spell qilayotganda yozaman. Lekin adashasizlar, baraka topib ko'rlar. Blaswaite deydi, BLA deydi. BLA ni qo'lda yozib o'tirganingcha SW bir narsalar qilib tashlaydi. Keyin qarab o'tirasizlar. Voy, o'tkazib yubordim-ku deb. Nima qilish kerak? Blaswaite yozib olasizlar. BLA deydi, ha deysiz. Qarab o'tiraverasiz. U hech narsa qilmaydi. Как раз o'zingni tekshirib ketasizlar. O'sha orqali sizlar bu savolda to'g'ri javob topish ehtimollaring juda ham oshib ketadi. O'sha ish qilinglar, iltimos. Bo'ldi.
How do you spell that?
BYTH.
O'z ko'rgancha BYTH bo'ldi. BY o'xshamas ekan bu klaviaturada. BYTH.
WAITE. Bythwaite.
Bythwaite dedi. Blaswaite emas ekan. Bythwaite dedi. Qisqasi javob shu. Ko'ramiz. Bythwaite Hall. Sorry, how do you spell that? BYTHWAITE dedi qisqasi. Tamam. Keyin qismga o'tamiz.
Is it easy to find? I'm not very familiar with the town yet.
Oh, you won't have any problem. It's right in the centre of Stretton. It's the only old building in the town, so it's easy to recognize.
I know it. I presume it's open all day.
Yes, but if you'd like to see the prizes being awarded for the best flowers, you'll need to be there at 5 o'clock. The prizes are being given by a famous actor, Kevin Shapless.
Famous actor dedi. Well-known actor bo'ladi javob. Actor. Bo'ldi javob. 5 o'clock, the prize are being given by famous actor Kevin Shapless. Javob actor. Xo'p, keyingi qismga o'tishimiz kerak bo'ldi. Bu qism tugadi. Questions 8 to 10 who's each place suitable for? Demak, 10:30 bo'lgan bo'lsa, 11da javob darsim bo'ladigan bo'lsa, 11gacha ikkita uchtaga javob olsam bo'lar ekan. Yaxshi. Who's each place suitable for? Write the correct letter ABC, mainly for children, mainly for adults, suitable for people of all ages. Mystery of Maldon, Fire and Flood, Silly Sailor. Davom etamiz, eshitamiz.
He lives nearby and gets...
Of plays that are being performed this week.
And answer questions 8 to 10.
Let's go.
I've seen a list of plays that are being performed this week, and I'd like to know which are suitable for my children and which ones my husband and I might go to.
How old are your children?
5 and 7. What about The Mystery of Muldoon?
That's aimed at 5 to 10-year-olds.
So if I take my children, I can expect them to enjoy it more than I do?
I think so.
Xo'p, Mystery of Maldon dedi, says 5 to 10 year olds dedi. Xo'p, men boradigan bo'lsam, mendan ko'ra bolalarim yaxshi ko'radim dedi. Ha, I think so dedi. Mana 5 to 7, what about Mystery of Maldon? That's aimed at 5 to 10 year olds. So if I take my children, I can expect them to enjoy it. Yaxshi. Javob A.
If you'd like something for yourself and your husband and leave your children with a babysitter, you might like to see Fire and Flood. It's about event...
O'z ko'rganingizdek, o'zing va turmush o'rtog'ing uchun ko'rmoqchi bo'lsang, bolalarni babysitter bilan tashlaydigan bo'lsang, Fire and Flood to'g'ri bo'ladi dedi. If you like something for yourself and your husband, adults, and leave your children with a babysitter, bolalar uchun to'g'ri kelmaydi, you might like to see Fire and Flood. Bo'ldi, keyingisini o'qishim shart emas. Xo'p, yana bitta qism aytishim kerak bu qismda. Silly Sailor C bo'ladi. Bu bo'lishi aniq, chunki qaranglar, NB yozilmagan, nota bene you may use more than, demak, NB degan narsa bo'ladi aytdi. Agar e'tiborli bo'ladigan bo'lsanglar, e'tibor bergan bo'lsanglar, bilsanglar. Bu degani bitta nota bene degani e'tibor ber degani bitta letterni, bitta harfni you may use one letter more than once deydi. Bitta letterni ikki marta yozsang bo'ladi. Bizda bu narsa yo'q. Demak, har bittasini bir marta ishlatishimiz kerak. A ketdi, B ketdi. Nima bo'lishi mumkin oxirgisi? C bo'ladi. Bu nima uchun biz sizlarga tushuntirib turibman? Bu strategik jihatdan sizlarga foyda beradigan narsa, foyda berish mumkin bo'ladigan narsa. Nima uchun sizlarga bu strategik jihatdan foyda beradi? Chunki tasavvur qiling, o'qimagansiz, o'qishingiz kerak boshqa savollarni. Qaraysiz, 9 bu B bo'ldimi? Demak, endi 10da o'qishim shart emas. O'qishim ham shart emas, eshitishim ham shart emas. Keyingiga o'tib ketaversam bo'ladi, chunki bu avtomatik C bo'ladigan narsa bu. Bo'ldi. Mana shu sizlarga mana maslahatim strategik jihatdan o'zingni shunaqa qilib advantage-ga, foydali tomonga qo'ysanglar bo'ladi. Shu orqali sizlar o'zingizga masalan bitta bemalolga to'g'ri savolga javob topasizlar, plus unga qo'shimcha ravishda shunga ketadigan bir 2 minutni tejab qolib boshqa joyda o'qishlaring mumkin bo'ladi. Bo'ldi. Shu gapirmoqchi bo'lganman, lekin biz masalan C-ligini bilsak ham javobni ko'rishimiz kerak.
That really happened in Stretton 200 years ago, and children might find it rather frightening.
Oh, thanks for the warning. And finally, what about Silly Sailor?
That's a comedy, and it's for young and old. In fact, it won an award.
It's a comedy, it's for young and old dedi mana. Qisqasi Silly Sailor, it's a comedy, it's for young and old. Javob qisqasi Silly Sailor C bo'lishi aniq edi, mana ko'rdik. Shu bilan bu qism o'z nihoyasiga yetadi. Hamma savollarni, javoblarni circle qildik. Unga yordamchi bergan joylarni underline qildik. Hamma narsani tushundinglar degan umiddaman. Bu video sizlarga foydali bo'ldi degan umiddaman. Tushunmay qolgan bo'lsangiz, iltimos vocabulary bo'ldi. Keyingi qismga o'tamiz.